Why are you here?
Can I come in?
Why?
Where's Mike?
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't recall inviting you in to make yourself at home. I'm so sick of you barging into my life.
So am I. So am I. You know, I'm sick of our lives bumping into each other as well.
So leave.
Not until we settle a few things. It's been years since we talked about what went on between us.
What went on between us? Which time are you talking about, Simon? Because they all seem to blur together.
See, that's it. That's good. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, just yell, scream, blame, guilt. Just bring it on, okay? Because if we end up hating each other, so much the better. At least then maybe we can get on with our lives.
I've already gotten on with my life. I have Mike, a man who I love with my whole heart. And you have Carly, a woman that you... whatever. So what else do you need?
I need to talk. How's that? God, what is it with women? When you want to talk, they kick you out. When they want to talk, you gotta drop everything and listen.
Carly kicked you out?
I didn't say that.
Well, you two obviously had a fight.
Okay, listen, where's Mike, all right? Because I want to get this done without him budging in and taking another swing at me.
Mike is out of town. So you and Carly had a fight, and you come to me because...
The point is, if I want Carly, or any other woman for that matter, I have to be able to let you go. Now. Completely.
So, what I'm trying to say is that telling Jack our relationship is strictly professional, that was a knee-jerk reaction. It wasn't fair, Simon, and it isn't true. Oh, boy, I hate leaving this on voicemail. But the truth is, you're important to me. Very important. And I'm going to tell Jack that. Look, bye. Bye.
Let me save you the phone call. I seem to be interrupting a lot of private moments lately.
It wouldn't happen if you didn't keep sneaking up on me.
JJ left this in the car.
Uh-huh. You could have knocked.
Yeah, this'll teach me.
We've been through this, Jack. You don't live here anymore. You can't just walk in whenever you want to.
Got it. There's something you want to tell me?
Nothing you didn't just hear.
But I'm not going to believe it. Not until you say it to my face. Are you in love with Simon?
You want to make up with Carly? Fine, go talk to her. Leave me out of it.
No, see, Carly thinks that,
What?
well, amongst other things, that you and I have residual feelings.
Oh, she's crazy. I have my life, you have yours, so you can go reassure Carly. I've got stuff to do. No, I got it.
Sorry.
Don't touch it! I've got it!
This is my handwriting, huh? I gave you this. I gave you this. And you saved it all, huh? All the pieces of our life together. What are you doing with all this stuff?
Throwing it away. It's garbage.
Oh, I see. Mike's away, you're lonely, so you pull out a box full of remembrances of me.
You're so full of yourself.
So how often do you do this, Katie, huh? Once a week,
Never.
once a month?
No, I don't look at this stuff. I was cleaning out some closets and the box was sitting there.
Okay, and what's the real story?
That is the real story.
I was married to you, remember?
That's what I'm trying to forget.
Katie, you're a neat freak. You don't need to clean out closets because they never, ever get cluttered. You won't allow it. You attack dust and clutter like it's a holy war. You kept everything?
You're taking this the wrong way, Simon. Yes, you saw a couple things in here that you gave me, but the rest of the stuff, it's just stuff that I'm done with.
I gave you this. That. I gave you this. You gave me this. I was wondering where that went.
Oh, come on.
What about this? I can't.
That doesn't belong in there. That's Mike's.
Oh, it's Mike's, right? And yet it's in a box filled with things that remind you of me.
It doesn't remind me of you. It reminds me of Mike. Give it back. Damn it!
It's a simple question, Carly.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm in love with Simon.
Then you aren't. People who don't know if they're in love, it's because they've never really been there. They've seen it, they've read about it, maybe they've even thought it. But you and I, we've been there. You know we have.
What we had. I don't feel that for him.
Okay.
But I was lying when I said that it was just business. It has gone beyond that,
Yeah,
Jack.
I figured. I just didn't want to admit to myself that you...
Well, isn't that what you wanted? For me to move on?
I never really thought about what moving on would really mean, Carly. I was just so angry.
So you said...
I'd see you, and I just want to grab you and shake you, and it scared me. Because the anger would never go away. So I had to go.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You could have gotten past it. But you didn't want to. You wanted it to be black and white. You right. Me wrong. You wanted us to be over.
Well, I thought it would be easier to live without you than to live with who you are.
Is it?
It's hell.
You miss the kids.
No, I miss you. I miss you. You said that we had to work it out and hold it together, and I thought we had to throw everything away to begin again. But it is black and white. You were right. I was wrong. I want you back.
You want me back? You say that now. After all these months. Why?
I've been thinking about it for a while.
How long?
I wasn't paying attention to dates.
Well, I'd like to know, so maybe you could think about it and figure it out.
Fine, all right, since the day I left.
Liar.
Carly, you held out that compass to me. I didn't want to go. I walked to my car. You called my name. I wanted to stay, Carly. I wanted to turn around and come back. And every single time I've been in this house since that day, I wanted to stay.
No.
It's the truth.
Jack, you had plenty of chances. All those times I told you I loved you. When I begged you.
I know.
But you didn't come back. Not after a day. Not after weeks. Not after months. And today you want to come back. Why?
Simon.
Yes. Simon. You pushed me away. And you pushed me away. And then when some other man wants me, there you are, front and center, ready to stake your claim.
Not because Simon wants you. Carly, what do I care if he wants you? A lot of guys want you. Why wouldn't they? Look at you.
Then what?
Because you're talking yourself into wanting him.
And we can't have that, can we? Because you're supposed to be the only man I'll ever love.
I am the only man you'll ever love.
Not if I can help it.
I thought we couldn't make it. Because we were too different. I even pretended that I could live with you, finding someone else. Somebody you'd love. And I knew you'd find someone you deserved, someone who would love you and not judge you and not try to change who you are. The problem is, Carly, you don't belong Feels like the first time.
The first time.
Like if I touch you, I'll explode. And if I don't,
Don't.
I don't know why I'm crying.
It's all right. Come on, it's okay. I mean, who wouldn't get a little emotional throwing away something as lovely as this? Come on. Are you really going to throw this away? You've had this since you were a little girl. I thought... If we ever had a daughter, you said that...
Yeah, well, since that's not gonna happen.
With me. But with Mike. Why are you going to throw it away?
Because it was about you. Not when I made it. But then you found it and you arranged that wedding. I mean, you made every single stupid little wish I had come true.
You were so beautiful. Saying our vows in that church together.
Underneath a hole in the roof. With the snow drifting in on us.
We thought it was a miracle, remember?
It's a miracle.
Years have passed, you know? And we have been with different people and lived different lives. But there's always this. There's always this in the background. And the happiness we shared, the perfect life we had. And then just like that, you know, it was over. It was just gone. No wonder we haven't been able to get over it.
Simon, you think I'm not over you?
This is Exhibit A, okay? All right? There's no shame in it.
Yes, there is. I loved you so much, and I didn't know who you were. You know why it's easy to get rid of all this stuff? Because it wasn't real. Our wedding, our anniversaries, all this stuff that you gave me, it wasn't real.
Yes, it was.
Mike is real. My marriage is real. The only memory I want of you is you walking out that door for good this time, and don't come back.
what is it?
I can't do this.
Look at me, Carly. Look at me. What's wrong?
I can't be with you, Jack.
Why not? You can tell me anything.
I can't go back to being your wife. It was hard, you know. Sometimes impossible.
Why?
Because I was always trying to do things your way. Live up to your standards. But I'm not that person. I don't want to try to be anymore. I have fun doing things you wouldn't even consider.
Like what?
How many times have we been through this, Jack? How many more times is it gonna take? I'm not gonna change. Neither are you. It's too hard with you.
Oh, it's easier with Simon. Is that it?
Yeah, it is.
All right, that seems like a pretty good place to start then. You want to talk about the times I left?
I don't want to talk about any of it.
Suit yourself, but I am not leaving this house with you thinking that everything we had was a lie. Now, even though we started on shaky ground...
You only married me so you wouldn't get deported.
I know, and I didn't love you then. But later on... You know, I try to pretend to be something that I'm not, but I can't. I can't seem to shake it, you know? I'm a con man by trade. I'm a thief and I'm a liar. But there are some things that even I cannot fake. There are some things that I can't control and manipulate. And loving you, what we had in this house together, was the most real and the most true thing that has ever happened to me, and no one will ever take it away from me.
And why should I believe that?
Because you were there. You felt it just like I did, okay? And I will be damned if I let you deny it.
Well, I love Mike.
So you've told me, okay, Katie? So you've told me 1,000 times. But why is it in order for your marriage to him to mean something, your marriage to me has to mean nothing?
I didn't make us nothing, Simon. You did.
I had to leave, Katie. I had to leave to save your life.
I thought you were dead. I wanted to die too.
No.
And deciding to live, deciding to go on without you, took everything that I had. And when I finally got myself back together, when I finally did it, in you walk again. You made me love you again. And you left again. I don't love you, Simon. I hate you.
Are you saying? Are you happier, Simon?
Sometimes.
Only sometimes?
I may be what you want, Jack. But I am not what you need. And that hurts. It really does, because for a very long time, I wanted to be a good person. Like you.
You are a good person, Carly.
When I try. But then I forget to try. I do what comes natural, and it's when things go bad.
You don't have to try to be the only woman I'll ever love. You just are.
I'm not who I was when I was with you, Jack. Not anymore. You left. And I let myself become someone else. And I can't go back.
Carly.
I need you to go, Jack.
Hey, I want you to be happy. Be careful with Simon.
I will.
And if he ever hurts you,
He won't.
You don't hate me.
Yes, I do. The worst moment of my life is when you showed up on my honeymoon with Mike, and I regret every minute I have wasted on you since then. You know what I don't even get? Why did you come back to Oakdale in the first place? I just wish we'd get on a plane and go back to Australia for good. Just get out! You know, you want closure? You want closure? I'll give you closure. Get out of my life. Go be with Carly. Go ruin someone else's life.
You hate me? You really hate me? Can you teach me how? Because I want to hate you too, with every fiber of my being. Because I want to get on with my life.
Go. Get out.